£7 billion to restore it. It's an awful lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's worth every penny. I'm sorry. I think it absolutely... I think it symbolises Britain in a way, in a sort of visual way, which no other building, not even Buckingham Palace, does. And I think that, I don't know about you, but, you know, if every time I drive past it, even when I see pictures of it, my heart gives a little skip. I'm tremendously proud of it. And they say it's going to take 7 billion. They don't actually know. That's an estimate. It could take that much. But that's spread over about 30, 40 years.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not like all being spent next year. And it needs doing. I mean, it's really very unsafe at the moment.
I feel so worried about it already, reading in the papers this morning, you know, that apparently the electrics haven't had any attention for years.
They could have a fire any time.
Rats and mice. Not only is it a danger to the building, but also to the people in there. You know, it's not...
Well,
fit for
apparently part of the roof collapsed, didn't it? And
but there is an option, apparently, for it to be something like half the price if they actually move everybody out.
While it's being done.
While it's being done. And I think that obviously has to be really looked into. If it could go down to 3.1, we wouldn't mind that,
But you know what you should do? What people
on?
should do is have the vision, right? You've got, if you look and have in your head the Houses of Parliament, right? Now flatten it and put up a modern block.
No,
I'm sorry, we can't have that.
No.
well, do you know,
wrong.
we spoke about this before we came on the show today, and we all got quite emotional at the whole thought of anything happening to that beautiful building. Not everybody agrees, though. Helen's been in touch, said, let the MPs put their pay increase into the building fund instead of into their own pockets. Start charging them for food and drink, and that can go towards it too. And for every £5 expensive they claim, £1 goes to the restoration fund. They would soon cover the cost of the restoration and the public wouldn't have to pay for it. We don't use it, so why should we pay for it? Disgraceful.
Oh, dear. And, you know, this is the 800th anniversary of Magna Carta only last week. You know, it's a symbol of not only British democracy, but this is Britain's
Well, we might
where
not use it, but
started.
the government that we vote for use
it.
it. That's where they sit.
Absolutely.
I heard a big... Oh, how many of you are in favour of spending £7 billion on restoring the House of Parliament?
Huh? Look.
That's a massive yes.
Everyone.
And how many of you aren't? One.
One. And the lady there. Lady just there. She's a bit shy.
Why do you think not?
I feel 7 billion is an inordinate amount of money.
OK.
To any of us, it is obviously, but as you say, it could be reduced by moving them out. 3.1, slightly less of
For
an
6
issue.
years, they're saying something like 6 years. If they move them out for 6 years,
Yeah.
put them in some of the empty office buildings.
Yeah, could do. Put them all up in student accommodation. So... Well, that's interesting.
Yes.
Thank you for your point. It's interesting, though. You know, if any of us have ever had any renovation work done, you know it's never going to cost what the initial.
And it's going to go on. And then as soon as you finish, you've got to start somewhere else.
Yeah.